Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 4v4 today. We are on the winter line. Today spawning on the right, we've got an Axis 4 stack here. Ruby, as you know from 1v1s with Luftwaffe Wehrmacht. Master Hau, Teal, Luftwaffe Wehrmacht. Lightning Blade. I think he's changed his name since then to Lightning Blade. With Afrika Korps and Eilte. So with Afrika Korps unselected. On the left hand side, maybe a 2-stack, I'm not sure. Anyway, Desert Fox Dalin. British Air and Sea as the Brits. Yupa, US Forces unselected. Registered Flex Offender, who has gone Spec Ops as US Forces. And Lucky Man has gone Air and Sea as the Brits. Very high ranking one, this one. I think 2 of the Axis are top 10. And that's not including Ruby and Force. And then obviously Ruby's like a top 10 1v1 player. And then on the other side, I think we got like maybe 1 top 10, a couple top 20s, and then like a 50 and a 70 or something like that. So definitely a rankings edge towards the Axis. Getting himself in a bit of trouble here on the 2-on-1, but these guys had to reload or something. Oh, and they're marching to their deaths. Oh, that's sad. It was looking so good at the start there. What, he's building more of them. He's built 4 Crouchschützen. It's like dingoes all around though for Brits. Such a strong unit. Probably should be building one in these 4v4s. Especially if you've got a couple DAC players on the enemy team. Okay, early grenades here from Yupa. 3 rifle start, has already lost the scout.
Territory sector lost.
Slow advance on the top side for the Allied team.
Commander, you better pull your thumb.
Okay, 250 flamer rolling up now for Eilte. For a couple of score wipes here. Oh, that's a really late retreat on the scout for registered flex. That's gonna be dead. Lucky he didn't lose his flamer as well. Or for some reason he just doesn't chase it all and yeah, doesn't get the kill. Okay, not the best handling on that 250 there.
We've lost the sector.
Just looking for wipe after wipe though. Registered Flex really needs to recalibrate his retreat timings because he is cutting it way too fine with all of these. Could have been another wipe there. More aggressive chasing. Pushing up to the top. Now they tried, you know, a bit of like Luftwaffe cheese with the fighting position up there, but it didn't really work out. Looks like it's going to be grenade launcher spam. No, gone for the machine gun. Pushing back up to the top. Okay, dropping right on top of the mortar up here. So the Allies though doing pretty well through the middle of the map. Here comes the 259 and he's going for the kill on the dingo. Straight away he's got that Vet 1 speed boost active. He's chasing and he's killing. AT rifles roll up and secure the kill in return. More to decruise the MG, but straight back on top of it. Bazooka's now coming in for registered flex.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Okay.
Are available to deploy.
Changing the close quarters there.
We have been given an L640 Leitpanzer.
Pops the Bren now. Looks like the Axis are struggling a bit right now in terms of map control. Got a
Starting requisition of
Mid
light
tent
support
coming in out the
elements.
back there from the RNC player. Forward retreat action going to be coming online shortly.
Territory overrun.
Okay, and here we go. A couple L6s rolling on. Missed some kind of bombing run coming in.
Taken from us.
Maybe it was like from your air support center bombing run from Yupa. Double flamer,
Research complete. Superior
and they are
support
looking
weapons
for the
are
wipe.
available.
The flamers are actually pretty good against infantry on the
We have
L6s.
vehicles available in
Here come the
reserve.
bazookas.
Victory point
They're not going to be able to stick around here for long.
We have vehicles available in reserve.
They only shoot 3 bazookas until the very end there. Got a 4th off.
Enemy forces hold all victory points, Commandant.
Managed to get a chase down wipe on that. AT rifles though, knocking out the Krautschitzen. Some repairs. Flak feeling coming in now. AT rifles chasing around the L6s with the flamer.
Enemy present! We can't stay here!
Okay, the DAC players got some light vehicles going. This should be their timing to get something cooking.
Enemy MG! This is the
Don't be worried about these AT rifle units though.
Shift fire on enemy troopers! Cannon, run!
Made in, no dodge.
The beggars are threatening a fuel point.
But they are focusing down the AT rifle squads first here. Another bazooka coming in. Some loiter, some strafe rather.
Enemy
A real battle for the top of the hill, but we've got a bunker up there now. The allies are kind of digging in. They've got a mid tent back here as well. Very good for the map control on the allies. It's early forward retreats, and that's one of the big benefits of RNC, you know. And these fours
have the green
get that forward retreat so early. So cheap. Maybe rip 2L1s though. Oh, bazooka down. Again, register flex, yeah, as I said, he's pushing these retreats too long. And when you're up against like this much chasing power as well, just need to be extra cautious. Which is not the case now. It looks like he's about to lose all of his units. Blob's coming across here, but it's taken a while. Got an AT gun rolling up as well. Didn't feel bold enough to chase into the base. Looks like both L6s are going to survive. Yeah, they're going to be alright. But that has led to a dominating map control for the Axis up the top side now. Oh boy. Ooh, doesn't get away with that. So is that double Luftwaffe? Yep. Oh, he's gone for one of those new Luftwaffe relay points. Is that what it's called? I think they I think it needs to recost that that thing, at least for once. But here we go. Making use of it, getting some reinforcements happening, power dropping in from this. So also, you know, somewhat of a forward base to fight from. Here comes the Greyhound, not particularly early for Yupa. But there's not much to stop it. Here comes a Werble and a Nebelwerfer, but no AT. Maybe it could be a Shrek coming online shortly. Got an AT gun up here as well for Yupa. Just needs to find the angle on the Werble. Trying to avoid retreating. Reinforce off the relay point. Okay, sprints forwards for an AT grenade. And that's enough for the kill as well. Ouch.
A fuel point is being overrun.
Nice sprint into snare there from Yupa. Neville targeting the forward retreat and knocks out the mid tent first barrage. A really good scatter on that Neville. He did bring it quite far forwards. Relay points getting seized. It's pretty healthy, that thing.
Territory lost.
Comes Yupa's Spec Ops Loiter though, and that's going to force the Axis right the way off the bottom. Meanwhile, we've got 4 L6s, and they are cooking something up here. They're coming around the corner. Is he going for a base kill? Are these good at killing buildings? He's got 6. He's got 2 more coming in. Here we go. Going into the base. If you can go for the HQ buildings, you know, they can't be rebuilt. And they are going for the base. And they're going to kill the in construction tech. He didn't cancel that lucky man. He's losing his HQ here. He's trying to bring back his AT. Needs to retreat these AT rifle units. Get them back here faster. 75mm M3s are coming in. But this is about to go down here.
Brace yourselves. HQ is under attack.
One down. I mean, he's definitely going to lose his smokes as well. Oh boy.
Sending reinforcements as and when.
Really hard to attack ground. It's so small. His direct line of sight. Here we go though. He did lose his main base. So Lucky Man's only going to be able to build stuff of this structure now. Oh, he's still got his can still build sections also, but he's got to severely limit him. He's probably just going to have to go for a lot of indirect fire now.
Our victory point is being overrun.
A lot of bishops. Doesn't have many options, or maybe some Stuarts.
We're losing him. Victory point is in enemy
And
hands.
going to lose a few of these L6s.
We're losing
75mm M3s getting a decent amount of chase. Drops the AP rounds, but took a while. He didn't back it into the fight, so the gun had to spin to fire, and in the meantime nearly went down there.
The enemy has claimed a
And the
sector.
Allies with the counterattack now. They're coming in here with the Greyhound Chaffee combo, looking for more Axis. Ooh, dive bomb. Their support center not doing too much there. The Greyhounds, not the cleanest driving. Probably could have escaped, or maybe not, because there's actually a bazooka on that. There's fire.
RAF inbound.
Meanwhile, though, the Allies are doing very well down the bottom of the map, even though they don't have their light vehicles down here. Their forward base reconstructed and helping them out with the map control. BP situation's pretty close. They've got 60 points in it at the moment.
Job done. Heading home.
Okay, got some caches up for the Allies as well. Get those cheap air and sea caches going.
Station and ready.
Might as well make them. They cost so little in these 4s. Naval action going after the team weapons here. Another Luftwaffe relay point. Really making use of those.
Bishop SPGs will be made available shortly. Sector lost. Repeat. Sector lost. The lads are ready to drop.
Rebels fighting hard in the middle.
What's the story?
Just dropping in some LMG commandos.
We are losing the lead.
A Grant about to pop out now for Desert Fox. So he's been taken hard. And the Axis, they don't have the best anti-tank down the bottom still. One AT gun, one Shrek, I think I see. And that's it. This Grant could be a monster.
Grant medium tank. Available for you.
Just about a wipe. Gets away with it though. Got some SSFs on the field for registered flex now as well. Killing off these wrecks just in case. Putting up another bunker here. Interesting. Okay, tries a move with the L6s down the other side. But they hit a couple of mines there. Oh my god, there's so many mines on this side of the map from the Allies. Be careful with that. Chaffee could get nuked by the Neville. Oh my goodness, that's a big Neville. Here's the Grant. So he didn't lose any of them. He's rebuilt his fleet as well. He's got a healthy number. It looks like they do want some kind of base dive again. Allies doing well at the moment though. Dominating in terms of map control.
Territory sector lost, Commander.
Just about all repaired, ready for another attack. I mean, honestly, the top side is much more open for another attack. Maybe could catch the US player's base. Try and come through here. Seems like a real hard point. Because the Allies have almost completely rotated down to the bottom. Action. Oh boy, here they come and they are torching these squads. And those AT guns coming up. But there's so many L6 flamers. 2 AT guns trying to get something going. Maybe a couple of snares coming in, but he's not killing anything, spreading the damage around. Didn't quite get the snare off either. The Spec Ops Loiter is in, but we have the Werble on the field to try to shoot that down. Looks like an allied AT gun getting stranded up the top here, trying to kill it off with the Shrek, but he might lose his Shrek now, Ruby.
You have 3 command points.
Oh, I think the model carrying the Shrek kept dying, kept resetting the aim time on it, seemed like. Didn't even manage to kill it, and he dropped the Shrek as well. Looks like we can't really see it though, but I think it's there. Another Spec Ops Loiter. Yep.
Is in enemy control.
Six is driving away. A Sherman coming up now for registered flex. I think I heard a
The beggars are threatening a victory
some kind of
point.
bomb going off. Okay, they're up the top. Spec Ops raiding flares, I think, spotting them. Riflemen coming past the L6 blob.
The enemy has control.
It's a 76mm upgunned Sherman now. Be careful he doesn't overextend though. Neville out the back again. Triple AT gun blob for Yupa. Still maybe not quite enough AT down the bottom for the Axis as well. Oh my goodness, the AT gun blob rolls up. Might have dead.
Artillery barrage on the way.
Oh. Really long range Faust, remember, on those Fallschirmjäger.
Victory point under enemy.
Capable bombing out the back though, Axis having to scatter. Sherman finding the units of Lightning Blade.
Damnation. The sector's in enemy hands.
If they can get out the back though, take out another like HQ and final stage of tech from an allied player though, that will be really big.
The enemy has pushed us
Close
back.
range whiz bang. Just surviving. Schmiega though, bad retreat path past the Grants. Looks like it's missing all its shots though. Oh, it spoke too soon. Hanging on by a pixel. Sixes can fight against the infantry pretty well. Not so much against the 76mm Sherman though. Okay, Werble making a daring play, but oh no, it's shooting at the planes. He wanted to be shooting at the AT guns.
We're losing a fuel point.
Brings in the strafe. Oh, that's a fragmentation bombing run even. Doesn't do as much as I was expecting to the 75mm 3. 2 Grants down the bottom now. Oh my gosh, and Ruby's got almost nothing left, just being getting slaughtered. Daring play did not pay off. Okay, 2 tanks rolling through here. Looking for the 76mm Sherman kill. And they get it.
We are losing ground.
And
the enemy
the
has the lead.
L6 is out the back, flashing off a rifle squad. Do have the air and sea loiter up, doing a decent amount of damage. There are just so many tanks in the vicinity, even if they miss, they're probably going to hit something else. Looks like they lost vision. Nope, comes for one more pass. Oh, and nearly knocks it out. Not quite, though. A lot of repairs to do, though, for the Axis. That was okay, but they are losing badly on the other side of the map. Falling way behind on the victory points as well. Shriek's just trying to zone at the moment. L6 blob coming back to base.
On station.
Imagine he hasn't ticked up far enough to get the auto repair on these, which is why we're not seeing them self-repairing. Might even be worth it though, just to tick up to get the auto repair, because this is definitely slowing him down a lot. Not like assault wounds are that fast at repairing unless you got the upgrade for that. Oh, and he's going for that right now. Okay. Let's go.
We've got the advantage.
Jaeger Shricks coming online for Ruby, just spamming them out.
Red tails reporting.
Allies do need to keep that triple cap pressure coming up. Need that top VP. Okay, Axis are gearing up for another assault. P3's looking pretty healthy. Got 2 76mm Shermans though for registered flex. You know, the Allies have got a lot of caches up. Okay. For an opportunity here. Some kind of howitzer firing. Oh, Bishops. He's got 2 of them actually for Lucky Man. As I said, his options are quite limited with his base partially destroyed.
A victory point is under attack.
The best of his situation. Okay, here we go. Axis crouching into the center. They're making a coordinated effort. Multiple angles. Nibbles, whiz bangs, flying every which direction.
We've lost the Chaffee tank.
Chaffee steps up and goes down.
Sector lost. New contact. Recon away notice.
Out the back.
Territory lost.
Counter barraging. Bishop, he knocks it out.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Okay, Spec Ops loiter up the top, trying to zone the infantry. L6 blob is there, ready to do something.
Victory point now under enemy control.
I wonder what the upkeep is like on those L6s.
Raiding flares going out. All batteries, fire!
Bishop action out the back. The raiding flares providing some really good vision for the Allies. Really helping out. Counter the Axis. Here we go. 3 P3s. They get off to a good start here as well. Sherman's missing all of their shots. This is crazy. Really bad luck. More Sherman's tagging in, but this is looking bad. Registered Flex needs some assistance. Oh my god, these bombs are so loud. Air bombardment off the sides, crazy. Here we go, they're going in with everything now. Oh, but the air and sea lois is there. Oh my god, it's just doing splash damage on everything. L6 blob backing away again. Meanwhile, the Luftwaffe loiters, I think, down the bottom, the Grant blob is charging forwards. They're going to be up against double axis loiters here. They've only got one part anti-tank loiter, though. I don't know if the Allies have got any anti-air. Oh, they do. CMP posted out the back there. A lot of planes to shoot at, though, and it looks like it's quite far away. Still getting some good shots in, though. Oops, forgot about that squad, and it's dead. Oh boy, the P3's trying to make some plays here. Panzerstorming, charging forwards. Looking for the anti-air? Don't know what he was up to with that Panzerstorm charge. But they are very low on the VPs now, the Axis. So they're getting a bit desperate, the L6 blob. It's going to come into the middle. I really think they should have tried some sneaky maneuver where they tried to sneak around the side and knock out another base. Draw the Allies out of position. Desperately tried to sneak around, but maybe, you know, the raiding flare is making that more difficult. Some 6mm Shermans on the charge now. They see the L6 blob, they're going in for it. All sorts of arty coming down now out the back. Oh boy. Some 6mm Shermans struggling to decrew the AT gun. Just losing one of them. And the L6s are going. They're gassing around the corner, but it's already so low the Axis. I don't know if that'll be enough to turn the game around at this stage. It needed to happen 10 minutes ago. Decrews the pack again. A lot of decrewed AT guns up here now. 4 or 5 of them. Decrewed Neville also. That is a lot of grants. 5 grants now. That's crazy.
75 points remaining for our forces.
Okay, the L6 blob going into the base again. Could basically completely remove Lucky Man from the game. Lucky Man's bringing in the loiter though. Yeah, there he goes. This is the last base production building. So can use corn still, but that's about it.
Signal the retreat.
There we go. It seems like the Axis maybe surrendered there. Okay, well, bit of a clown show match. I will say that. Unusual tactics. You know, I know some people really don't like that you can't rebuild your base structure, but I actually kind of like it. I think it opens up some interesting kind of cheese tactics, you know? Yeah. In this case, as we saw, it just wasn't enough to win, really. But, you know, maybe with some better execution, if they managed to do it on multiple players, and the Allies didn't take countermeasures, didn't mine up their base, stuff like that, then, yeah, could have been good. Double Luftwaffe down the bottom. You know, the relay points were okay, but the Allies still dominated. That first verbal loss, I think, really hurt Ruby. Completely stopped the momentum of the Axis down the bottom. It's kind of like you know, the power spike they were aiming for, and never really recovered down the bottom after losing that first Werbel, I think. Nibbles were doing okay. But yeah, it's not that big of a loss, to, when you can spam bishops as Brits from your company command posts. I can't remember. Platoon command. I can't remember those base instruction names. It's just such a good 4v4 unit anyway, Not that limiting. It's not even that limiting losing it as USF. You can just like spam chaffies if you've still got your motor pool. They still hold up pretty well. But yeah, I don't know what that last P3 attack was. It seemed to like dash the hopes of the Axis after he kind of threw away his P3s diving into the middle. The Allies were already way ahead. And you can see how strong these air and sea battle groups are in this mode in the 4s. Like these mid-tents are extremely hard to use in once. Like the positioning on them is so limited. You can only put them on those strategic points. And the forward reinforced value is not much, but in 4s, being able to plop one of these down and, it's so close to like a pretty important point here, but still, far enough back to be defendable. It makes such a huge difference. It's so cheap as well. And then you get the cheap caches, the loiter, which is okay if you're up against a massive blob of tanks like that. It's a completely different story. But yeah, some interesting tactics. Have a look at the numbers here. And, I applaud the Axis for taking some chances, trying out some meme strats, having a bit of fun. As a 4-stack, that's how you want to do it. And, these are, as I said, like a lot of extremely high-ranked players on the Axis team too. So, yeah, well played by the Allies just to, fend them off even with those meme strats. Because these are some high-ranking players for sure. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If I could can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.